What was her mood that day on Mother's Day?
She was completely normal, full of life, fun, bubbly, laughing, joking. Nothing was out of the ordinary.
I've heard that Rachel always insisted that anybody who drops her off waits to see her go in. Was that true? Was that?
It was.
But you never actually saw her go in, is that correct?
Correct.
What did you exactly see?
Just her get to the door and go for the screen.
Then what did you do?
I drove off, went to take Tyree home.
You didn't see anybody walking on the street?
So whoever did it had to have got there or been there already waiting for her.
But if somebody was there already, they had to know she was on her way home. And what does that say to you?
It raises questions. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand how they would find out. I don't understand why someone would tell them. I don't get any of it.
Tell me what happens after that.
So I drop him off. It had to be somewhere in the area of like 10:55, somewhere in there.
Because you then send a text to Rachel at 10:56. Does that sound right?
Right.
And you send a text that says, be there soon.
Right.
Does she respond?
She does not. As I was in the middle of calling her, I had got a call from my mom, and she was like, hey, like, can you get home? I'm like, oh yeah, sure, that's fine. So
What was your mom's tone?
she was anxious. You could tell that something was wrong. So in my mind, I'm kind of just like zoned in on getting home and just figuring out what's going on.
What did you hear when you got home?
My parents had went to me and they're like, Rachel had been shot. And at that point, I just completely lost all train of thought. And my first instinct was go find her. Go see if this is true.
What did you see when you get there?
It's a blur. There was lights flashing everywhere. There was people standing, people watching. And then as, I got a little bit closer to where the tape was, I had saw her laying on the ground, and I'm like, oh, this is like actually serious. And I can still see it in my mind, and it bothers me to this day.